Okay, let's see if I'm unmuted now. Thank you so much for the reminders, Anna. I have to turn this off over here. Let's see, we are back in a Starfield fresh start. We're a little ways along the way. We just finished up with, I believe, all that money can buy. And we are into the Starborn quest at this point. I can pull that one up and look at it. Our goal is to go talk to Noel back at the lodge and turn in the artifact that we just picked up on Neon as we palled around with our good buddy Walter. I did stop back here to sell off some contraband off stream. I went ahead and I rebuilt the base out on Vessel 3B. There's already a VOD up for that, so if anybody hasn't seen that base location, it's a great place. You can get 4 or 5 resources in one location. It's a little bit of a trick to find it, but I went ahead and stood that up. And I had someone that, I think it was Genghis Bobber. I'm not sure. It might have been Genghis and somebody else who had reminded me that there was a chest over the top of Matsura back where I picked up Barrett. So I did go back there thinking I would just loot that chest. And as it turned out, all the pirates were hostile. So Barrett and I just killed them and went on with our lives. So I'm not sure what that means, Anna, but I'm going to think about that. So anyway, so where are we? Killed Matsura, built the base on Tau Ceti 3B, I think is what it was. Sold the loot, and we're going to head on back over and talk to Noel real quickly. I think the goal today, actually, before we do that, we are here. I think I have a conversation that I'm supposed to take. Yeah, I'm supposed to have with Barrett real quickly. He keeps bugging me. He's going to bug me when we're on the ship.
I was just saying how good it is to work with someone again. Speaking of which, I'm glad you joined Constellation.
Thanks, buddy. You're the
Neither
best.
do I. Yet I muster forth. You know, being a member of Constellation has given me a lot of opportunity.
Vessel 3B, you're right.
The stress, I'll admit.
Tau Ceti's where I want to go
It's
back
hard to
today.
imagine just who I'd be had I never joined up. I would have never done so many things. Met so
I picked up that UC quest early on, and I never went over
Different.
and killed the Terrormorph and opened
I
up
never
the ship
would have met
parts.
Irvin.
So I might go grab that. Oh, Irvin.
I suppose.
I forgot. He's like bearing his soul here, and I'm not even listening. I'm a terrible friend. Terrible captain.
It's
Not stirring
you,
up any
Captain.
memories, am I?
It's just been on my mind. I can't say why. Irvin's been gone for over 20 years. Strange how memories can pop up when you least expect it.
Well, if you want to talk
I've
about
been
it, buddy,
giving
there you
myself
go. You
nothing
got
but
Barrett like that.
space and time for years. But maybe it's time for me to really think about it. Well, maybe I'll
So I
take
am
it up
kind of
on that
thinking
offer
ahead a
later
little bit
on.
here of what's going to happen along the quest
Need some
line,
time
and
to
at
think
some point in
about
time, an event's
On
going
that
to take
note,
place. So
I think I'd
we're going to make sure that
distract
Barrett
myself
and
with
Sam
a
are kind of
adventure
at the
sport.
top of my friends list, so to speak. So, okay, so we've talked to him, and we're in good shape now. Ben, hey, how you doing? I just lost this here. Talk to Noel. I think they all are, Anna, aren't they? No, I think I've gone through all their conversations. They're all pretty flexible. Well, I don't know how flexible they are. Some of them talk about it, but they're all pretty open. What is going on here? Did I not sell the... Oh, don't tell me I'm still carrying that...
And complete.
Oh, no. I just jumped the gun there. I literally just want to get those 2 companions in the right place. So as we go through the next couple of quests, I'm not gonna throw Sarah or Andresia under the bus. I've only done one quest with Sarah, right? The old neighborhood, which is you're kind of required to do that with her, and then I let her go, and then I just unlocked Andresia through the 2 quests we had to do there, or the artifacts that had to be picked up after Vlad sent us to find her. So.
This place is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
How poetic. So you're doing this with Barrett and Sam. Yeah, okay. I'm with you. You understand what I'm doing. Hey, Noelle. What's up?
How is Neon? Are you okay?
Yeah, why don't you take a look at the data?
Okay. I'll start transferring the data.
We
over
met
now.
a friendly guy. Well, we met a friendly
just bring it
thing
up
in
on here?
space who was a little hostile and friendly all at the same time. Unfriendly.
Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
Come on, Vlad.
That's no
Gather around the table.
faction, Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents.
I'm also going to try to let some of the dialogue go. I was asked that specifically in some comments. But, you know, honestly, I think when we get to Shattered Space in the future, we'll we'll listen to every stitch of dialogue, but some of this is,
We ignoring the obvious here?
some of this is almost filler.
Unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts.
Mowgli,
I'm
how
just
you
going
doing?
to say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
Oh, come on, Mateo.
So, we have a lot
Cut
of
it out, buddy.
theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Yes, they're vicious. No, not that.
No settled systems lab made these
There you go.
things.
We just bumped them both
And I
up there a little
doubt
bit. Didn't
one
mean
of
to
them
bump
made
the
that ship either.
affinity on Sarah up.
So we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
You haven't seen the
Some
inside
glints
yet,
of shine
Sam.
in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
Their ships don't even have bathrooms.
To discuss with you when you have time.
Okay, let's do this.
There's something I need to know.
Appreciate it when you're able.
I got a nice helmet. Phantom 16. Oh yeah, that's probably worth pointing out right now. Like I said, I built the base on, thank you for the correction, and a Vessel 3. I did throw, I don't have any more powers at this point in time. I did throw a couple more points out here. I didn't do anything in stealth. Persuasion, we're just kind of ranking up slowly. I did throw something in ballistics. And I grabbed science because I do want to get into spacesuit design and weapon engineering at some point in time. And I'm holding on to a couple of points. I haven't done anything in tech for a little while. So that's moving ahead. And just for the record, so we see it, the gameplay options I have set here, and you can pause this if this is something you're watching later. This is what I have set for this character. He's about 21%. This is just kind of a mid-range set of options that I like that gets me a little more flavor in the game. So what are we up to now? We've got further into the unknown to talk to Vladimir. I did want to take care of this one, make contact with the settlers on Tau Ceti along the way, and then if I can find it, I keep putting this off. If I remember, there is a Grendel, which might be legendary, on Bondar. Yeah, that might be worth picking up. So I'm going to run over to Tau Ceti. This is why I was confused earlier, and knock that one out before I jump into Actually, I'll go talk to Vladimir, and then we'll go to Tau Ceti, but we'll pick these up first. I think this is going to be
You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied.
a collection
in the
of places to visit.
Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can
Yes, sir.
help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor.
Let's do
Double
it, buddy.
check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
So he only gives me 2 of them. I thought it was going to be more than that. That's okay. Altair and Bode or Bodie. Okay, let's go take care of Tau Ceti real quickly. That's kind of a classic run. We should be able to take care of it at this point in time. I had gone out there, if you remember earlier, and just picked up the gun. I don't remember if I looted the entire place. Sometimes when I go out there, I loot the whole place in advance, just so that I don't have to deal with it when I'm there.
Life forms ourselves. Is it even possible for us to feel so bad?
That's interesting. So yeah, I might have looted this already. Don't know. We'll check inside real quickly.
Salvager.
I hear
Looks like this just happened.
a Starborn ship landing. This doesn't look looted to me. This hasn't been touched. I'm not going to loot this whole place. We're gonna take care of what we need to. Actually, we're going to run outside and find out if that's what I just thought it was. Local map, maybe? Maybe a ship landing location up there. I thought I heard a Starborn landing, but it seems like that would be a little premature, but whatever. Probably does. Yeah, I've been here. The body's gone. So anything that's out here that's loot is refreshed loot, which is fine, but that's not why I'm here. I wouldn't worry about it too much, Hannah. Unless somebody comes in and says, this is the first time I've seen this. And if you're listening or watching and this is the first time you've seen it, please say so. I'm just trying not to give it away. I think the thing that I keep in mind is, since I'm turning these all into VODs after the fact as well, I really don't know who will watch what, when. And so maybe some people will be looking at it. They won't see the chat, so you can write anything you want, unless they watch the full 3-hour version of it. That makes sense?
So what do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? Yeah, make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll.
Okay, I'll say that.
Of course you are. My hero. At least you follow orders well. Maybe you are military. Either way, we can make this work. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC.
Great.
I came here on a rumor of a...
Really dig those eyes, girl.
You saw the
Those are
results
cool.
on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A Terrormorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one...
I think this might be the first Terrormorph
something
I
of
run
an
into in this
anomaly.
game.
Possibly a worrying one.
Oh, just perfect. Sure, why not?
Happy to help.
I sure could.
I am a
Because to
UC
confirm my
Freestar
suspicions about this
Vanguard or
creature,
something like that.
I'm gonna need
so
a tissue sample from it.
I'm all about
And
helping.
to get that, I need its
Parrot
corpse.
stuck his foot in a box.
But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant security system.
How is that?
The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools.
I'm on it. Let's
Good.
do it.
Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you...
It's so ominous. What kind of guns do we have? We have a little pistol? Little this, little that. Let's just go for a little run in the rain. Alan, how are you? Very nice to see you. Kineer, do not loot the whole place. What's the status of the security system? Oh, it's kind of wrecked. Power fault, tracking. I don't need to worry about that stuff. Do need a
Connection
reboot.
restored. I'll make
Awesome.
this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating.
Oh, we'll take
But
all
I should
that.
be able to get
Yeah,
you
see,
a
the
couple
body's
of kill
gone.
lanes.
Yeah, I've
Just
been
get
here
the thing
before.
to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello? Wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the Terrormorph is.
Okay. Let's do this.
It's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
183.5, where we play the hits. Is that it? Which one? Which one? Okay, we'll do that one. That's cool.
Tracker's reading green.
All right.
What's that sound?
Lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop.
Yeah, and at one point in time, I went back and I played every single one of them, and we go too much further. I'll actually go ahead and pull up the console since I'm on PC and just demonstrate for anybody who's not seen it how to check the affinity. Well, look at that bad boy.
Look.
I like that other one. He was kind of cute. You killed him. Guess we're gonna have to do
They're
you
set up but need power.
a little
There's
harm.
breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the Terrormorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. You can do this. Show it messed with the wrong shock trooper.
Oh, that's funny. So she keeps up this whole ruse that I'm a shock trooper because I lied to her. I like it. She's great. Adrian. Okay, is that one? I don't know if I do this the most efficient way, but I have my own little pattern. Okay. Gravity much? Didn't mean to jump that high. What am I wearing? A power pack? That. I don't know where this guy is, but... Oh, there he is. He's over there. This is my last one, isn't it? There we go.
Stand clear.
Okay, where is he? Oh, hey. Shoot that. Where did he go?
Guess we made a bad impression.
He has to, he comes after me, doesn't he? What are you shooting at? Where is this ridiculous thing? The weather is not helping. Come on, buddy. Oh, there he is. Cool. This thing is not doing me any good at all. He's gonna come play, isn't he? It's coming for me. And he's down. Nice.
I'm talking about. Hot damn. Think
Cool.
we can get it stuffed? It would look awesome at the lodge next to that
He is
ship
so
hopper.
excited. Okay, well, I'm going to try this real quickly here since we're standing around the rain doing nothing. This thing's going to complain. Let's do this. Now, I don't use any console commands to alter anything in the game, although I have used these in the past to look at data. So, oh, I forgot to use my power. You're right. So, am I selecting him? We have Barrett. What is he at? He's at 290. Okay, so we'll check him against other people later. And that command is, if you don't know it, get AV, which I think is like actor value or something like that, com_affinity. And if you select the right character,
Encore.
there you go. That was a little spooky. There we go. Okay, I got to use it after the fact. I don't think that's how you're supposed to use it. Don't loot everything. Don't loot everything. Your shock
Trucker's
trooper is
gone
back.
Quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or... Wait.
It's ascending, yeah. Exactly, Alan.
Heavens above!
It came back down,
Flatline a
unfortunately.
Terrormorph.
I did. Yep, all taken care of. Try not to... let's just be a smart
I'm
ass.
not too proud. Thank you for saving my ass.
You're welcome.
You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you? All right.
There you go.
I spotted a microscope downstairs.
So what was Barrett at?
See
290?
if we can't get to the bottom of
290.
this.
That sounds right. I'm sure Sarah and Andrasia are way below that on affinity score, so he's where he needs to be. We just have to check Sam, make sure he's where he needs to be too. Although you really don't need to know those numbers. You just know if you've taken them with you on enough missions. They're just, you know, and I've completed Empty Nest with Sam and a bunch of wandering around Aquila City, so he should be fine. And I shouldn't have to worry about that. Okay, I am constantly reminded by people, and for good reason, that these things turn blue when you've picked something that's appropriate. Like, so that one's bad, this one's good, etc. I never pay attention to these, though. It's kind of ridiculous. Or I don't pay enough attention. I pay some attention, just not a lot. Cheap side star, little of this, little of that. Thank you very much. Thanks, Alien. See ya.
Older model.
Okay, what's
See
up,
what you
Adrian?
can do. Running basic diagnostics? Nothing. Maybe a flag scan? No. Spectrograph.
Figure it all
This
out?
Equipment? It's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this Terrormorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But Terrormorphs? They're different.
I'm trying very
To
hard
our
not to talk over the
knowledge,
dialogue.
No one's ever spread them intentionally.
But I can't help it.
Yet somehow, they follow us.
Some say they're demons. Others claim they're a witch's curse or a ghost's revenge. But the science is going to lead us to the real reason. I just know it.
So when
I don't know that I've
humans
ever had
settle
Barrett here
the
for
world,
this mission. That's kind of
70
cool.
to 100
I've not
years
heard
later,
that dialogue before. I like it.
Terrormorphs tend to just
That's
appear.
probably a good plan, Ben.
No one knows how or why.
Kind of keep all your options open.
Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talsetti, though, it's
But honestly, on
too young
a
to have a
main
native
quest
population.
Constellation
It's only been
playthrough, I'm
colonized
not going to get that
20
high a
years.
level, so I'm not going to have
But
that many
then the
points to
other
allocate.
option,
So I'm trying to rethink it
someone
as I go.
captured
So
one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy.
there are things that I want.
just to
You know, if I was
wipe
going
out
to take this
some
character up to
settlers minding their own
level
business.
100 plus, but
Seems awfully implausible.
probably won't take the
Which
same
means
path.
We're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of Terrormorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic.
Absolutely. This is going to be terrible,
Have
Hadrian.
taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
We'll just, this is urgent. We
You're
have to
right.
do something right away. So
We just need more information first. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of Terrormorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure
So,
out
if
how
anyone
to
has not
access
seen this questline before, this is,
But we
just as a
also
reminder,
need to
this
get
is the
this sample
UC
properly
Vanguard
analyzed.
questline. This
Get
is a full
confirmation on
faction
just how
questline
concerned we
that
should
leads
be.
to
Luckily,
amazing rewards that
think I
everyone
might
should try
trust
at
the
least
person
once,
to help
and
with
it's
the
pretty
signal.
cool. And a great apartment
would you say
that
to
occasionally
delivering this to him
will
for
eat
me?
all your stuff
Yeah,
if
I'd
you
do
leave
it
it there at the
myself,
wrong
but
time in the
I
game.
need to call in
But
some
maybe they
papers.
fixed that.
See if I can't get access to that Terrormorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit.
That's a
Clear it
good
with your
plan,
boss,
Hadrian.
Or commander, or whoever it is that actually sent you here. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan thinks there could be more attacks on the horizon. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll recognize the name.
Okay, yeah, we'll give it a shot.
You don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old
Last I
friends.
heard, he was cooking
I'll meet
drugs
you
on
and
Mars.
Percival there. And here.
Helping the miners
Not a
out.
lot, but you've definitely earned it. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars at least.
It's a cool
Now,
apartment.
please, go do what you have to do to
The
get
best
that
thing about
sample
it
in the
is
right
that
hands.
you can open the doors
You
and
need to
walk
know
in and
what we're
out, right?
dealing
So
with.
there's no loading screens on it, and then you're just kind of out looking over the whole city. But I've only decorated it one time. Okay, so we have that. We've done this. I do want to turn that in. Let's look at this real quickly and see if this is on the way. No. Where is that? Oh, it's on the way. Let's do this real quickly. Bondar is back on our way to Alpha Centauri. There's a ship out there. Maybe we should figure out what he's about. We don't want to get involved in any... I don't want to get trapped into all the... No. We're not going to talk to Dr. What's her name? I don't want to get distracted. Anna the Elephant asks, sorry for shortening your name there. Kineer, can you rank and order your favorite faction quest lines? Yes, I can. And I will. Crimson Fleet, Freestar, UC, and then Ryujin, I think is it. Although I've done Ryujin as many times as the rest of them. Primarily so that I could get the points as in New Game Plus, so I could just rank up the point for manipulation, which was fun. Okay, what am I here for? These guys hostile?
Hello, Captain.
In all likelihood, they are. Oh, they are.
The Tetti in combat protocol. I hope I vetted
I'm a terrible shot.
you during combat.
So, okay, I know what we're looking for here. I have a general idea what we're looking for. I think I need the key. See what gravity's like. Well, I didn't really want to here. A little aggressive, aren't they? Woke them all up, didn't we? I should probably put another point in boost pack, shouldn't I? Crimson Fleet, Vanguard, Freestar Rage. Pretty close. That's about the same thing I had. I think that's what I said. Oh, Barrett's out there. Love it. I've got some time to kill. I didn't really want to fight everybody here, but I don't really think I have to. Where did that guy go? I was about to make the false claim that they don't have enough range to hit me. It was clearly not true. That guy over there. Did you do that, Barrett? He's right at the edge of the door. How am I supposed to get him? I don't really want to get him anyway. Hey, the light's coming up. Are there snacks? There are snacks. Excuse me for that. Isn't there a key up here? Oh, there you go. Oh, I'm dehydrated. That would explain my problem. What do you have? Terra Brew, tomato. Bandage. I'm not excited about that level 18 mercenary up there, though. I'll give you that. Where'd he go? This had better be a good gun. Anti-personnel. Oh, it's still glitched. It's got the colon in the description. Check that out. So they still haven't patched this. Anti-personnel plus 10, hand loading, concussive. Yeah, we'll take it. And I got an Astra, so it was well worth the trip. I think he jumped down. Not really here to loot everything. I will take the magazine. Oh, come on. Cheap antibiotics. Just came here for the gun. Sorry if I disappoint anybody and the dislocated limb. Thank you. Are you asking me, Anna? Or everyone? I'll let everyone else comment if they would like first. I know the NG plus mechanic is tied to Constellation, so that's why Bethesda probably kept Constellation as the main quest. But if you could swap one of the faction lines with Constellation for the main story. Wow, that's interesting. I'll think about that for a minute. Oh.
Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
See, there you go. You know what? I did that just because it amuses you. That's probably why I did that.
I have something for you.
So I think what I said was, if I were to drop Constellation and replace that as the main quest, I would lean towards UC Vanguard or the United Colonies or the Free Star. But I think both of them would need to be probably augmented a little bit. You'd have to add something to them. But they both have I think they both have the core of a good story, right? There's just so many ways you could go off in different directions. And there's not enough yet, right? So maybe Shattered Space would fit in there too.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally
Once we
welcome you
have
into
it
the Vanguard
and we
whenever
play
you're
through
ready.
it. Now let's just talk about Terrormorphs.
What? How did you walk away with the Terrormorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers? You killed a Terrormorph on your first mission.
Well, me and my buddy here killed it.
If I could be frank
and
for
a bunch of
moment,
turrets
holy
and
shit.
a lady we met.
Above and beyond.
I don't know
as
if she's a
well as you
lady,
get to
but she's
describe
a
it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard
Xeno
pay on this
researcher.
one. But if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering the sample? Hadrian. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as...
She was a little cryptic.
Co-head of a UC
Seemed like she was
Xenoweapons
hiding something.
Faced tribunal at the end of the
But
colony.
we all know
war
that.
And was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
Yeah, that's
Certainly
fine.
seems that way. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special? She thinks there could be more of these?
Yep. Let's just escalate the
This,
fear.
Has been
They're
one
going
of
to
the
be
most
everywhere, buddy.
surprising debriefs
We don't
I've
do
ever
something
been a part
fast.
of. I did actually have another
Ironically,
mission
as
lined
soon
up
as I turn this quest in, I'm going to
supporting
go do
UC
other things.
system
So
defense against the Crimson
it's
Fleet.
urgent, but it's not that
Now I
urgent.
guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications.
That's
You'll
what
be
I'm here
cleared
for,
access
buddy.
to 'em next time you're down at the
Ship
spaceport.
parts.
Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
$295. Maybe we go swap him for Sam. I'm going to go back to the lodge and just check where their affinities are. I am almost certain
Full spacesuit.
Sam should be the second one in line. Just to be sure.
Home sweet. I know now isn't the best time, but I need to talk with you.
Who's here? Is he here? He's not even here. I don't know if I assigned him to the ship. Oh, there he is.
Any day you
Buddy.
make it through is a victory in my book.
You got that, Sam. What's he at? 235. Perfect.
Did you need something?
20. Perfect. And I know Sarah can't be that high. So these guys are where they need to be. Why don't you come with me? Can we talk?
So how much of a thrill has it been traveling with the one and only last descendant of the great Solomon Coe? Is it everything you imagined?
It's amazing,
Yeah,
buddy.
But no autographs,
Never could have
okay?
dreamed.
I gotta say, it's a relief being with you. So many people hear Coe and they expect me to pull some miracle out of a hat. Time has a way of just building on itself. Solomon was a good man. Great one, even. But if he ever heard all the bullshit being talked about him these days, he'd flat out deck him. I am. And I'm not. Yeah, there was a time, well before Cora, where it really weighed on me. Felt like every little thing I did or didn't do
A time.
was a reflection of
WBC,
a
well before
great
Cora.
legacy. It's enough to drive you crazy. Now I just hope I can help Cora to... I don't know. Yeah, let's see if you can do better with her. Some days I think she's half feral. For my father, Cora, and me, everything starts and ends with Solomon Coe. He looked out at the stars, and he dreamed a way to get there. Imagine being the first
a lot of
person to
dialogue.
jump into a new system.
More than I remember.
Set foot on a new world. Well, I get it. That's powerful stuff.
Yeah, Anna. That's it's a very
I'm just
involved
getting sad, but
quest.
You're a bad influence, you know that?
If they tied it more to the Starborn, if they tied the UC Vanguard one more to the Starborn, and I'm trying to remember if it is tied in at all, if it wasn't just UC Vanguard, then yeah, it could be main quest. I don't mind Entangled. I actually like that. The first time I went through it, I rushed. And as you know, if you've been through Entangled, for anybody who's watching who's been through Entangled, it's a convoluted mess, and you're kind of bouncing around between things. And it's easy to get lost in that place. The second time I went through, I sat down with paper and mapped it all out. And by the end, I knew it inside and out. And I've probably forgotten it since then, but it was a lot more enjoyable when I literally just sat down and I dedicated a bunch of time to going through it. And it was fun. It was. But the first time through, yeah, it was just kind of
I
chaotic
guess
and
we're having
crazy.
a good
And
old-fashioned staring contest.
oh, sorry, what are we doing? Oh, Sam's making fun of me now.
Oh, now you're gonna make... Well, I hope the comic book they make, the stuff they publish is just downright embarrassing.
Hey, Shuckard7.
No, I do not.
Your first 100 plus character. Awesome.
When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
So, did you get all the achievements done? Were you able to go through all that without triggering anything that disabled them?
Sometimes about things they've seen that they just couldn't explain. Ghost stories, if you will. I've heard of things like the Starborn before. But they're real. Honest to God real.
Yeah, I know, that's what I ended up doing.
But you carry on for centuries of exploration, and you can fool yourself into thinking you got it all figured out.
Well, I didn't mean to knock
don't.
him down a notch, but
so
whatever.
the obvious question is, what the hell are they? Everyone's going to be thinking aliens, but maybe not. Their ships were incredible, but they still felt like ships. They had engines, weapons. I think I even made out a grav drive. If they were really alien, I would just expect it to be more alien, you know? I mean, it could be some secret Freestar Perun or UC tech, but I don't know. Exactly.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw in another.
So he didn't like that. Now he likes that.
Maybe they're from outside our known systems. Here's the hypothetical. Centuries ago, some brainiac scientists decide to play settler, but they go way, way beyond any place we've ever been to set up stakes. Once they get there, they make a few lucky breakthroughs, and their science just snowballs from there. I could see them getting further, faster, and hence become the Starborn.
That sounds great.
If I got it
Sam.
right,
That's probably
maybe
it.
you owe me a steak dinner. One way or the other, we are not alone. And that's... that's both exciting and terrifying.
You know, I have done all this just because I was going to... There you go. Just
I'm
come with
always
me,
up for
buddy. We're
adventure,
just going to go
Frank.
do some quests.
Damn. You two better have some good adventures to tell me about later on.
Adventure is my middle name. Well, not really.
Okay.
Now I kind of wish it was.
You have my attention.
Please stay here, Andreja. Okay, so... I think this is back to what Vlad was sending us for. These should be pretty straightforward, I think. Nice, Shuckern. We were just talking about the Ryujin questline earlier. It's fun. It's, if you like stealth, and I mean, it's different. It's absolutely different, but if you can put up with it and kind of go through it, it's enjoyable. Let's just go here and see what's going on. I think we're getting artifacts, right? We're going to pick up a couple artifacts. The equivalent of the Thieves Guild, Anna the Elephant says. I think you're correct. Well, yeah, you actually also... it's a bit of a spoiler, but you get a really nice stealthy outfit out of it. Hey, ZB, I did not. Well, I shouldn't say that. I saw something fly by on some social media post, and I didn't dig into it at the time, so... I didn't see what it was about. Abandoned outpost. I think...
Hello. I am.
How much stuff am I carrying here? Can I just...
Satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
I'm just going to put some stuff in the ship. So what was the new announcement? The Doom piece. Is that a mod for Starfield? Or is that a mod for Doom? Okay, so that's set. Let's get rid of that. An abandoned mineral refinery. I think we're going to sneak around the other side. some environmental nonsense going on, don't we? Usually there's a corpse here. It's not terrible. Can I see the guy up there? I'm not sure I can see him. Genghis, how you doing? Good to see you. Night, buddy.
Looks like we can use that cage to get inside the facility.
Take the bread, little ammo, food, little money. Okay. Can you sneak in here with me, Sam? I have some kind of malady. I don't know what that is. I am ill. What is it? An immobilizer? That's probably been plaguing me for quite some time. So there's going to be guys all over the place in here. Spacer Troublemaker 22. I can get a good shot on him.
And I thought today was gonna be dull.
Good, he's gone. Most of these guys should be low level. Sam, take care. Sam. Not helpful, Sam. Oh, I guess that is helpful.
Well, sometimes.
I thought they'd run around the corner and come after me. That's alright. They're everywhere. That guy's down. Don't want to fight everybody because I just don't really want to spend time. How many of these guys are left? Will the flames get him? Okay. I guess since we had to kill him, did we get them all? Started killing every heat leech, yeah. Well, now you know. You know exactly what they're about. Oh, I like the ammo here. But the key, I think, is...
Just gotta ask.
Loot that guy.
Why?
Top guy? Knife? Got a knife. That's nice. Neat. Definitely have to look that one up. Oh, I'll just take all the things. Okay, why can't I see this? Am I too close? There's the hole in the wall. Thank you. Oh, hey! This is my first Starborn to fight. I was not even paying attention. He's a level 32. Thanks, Sam. Good job. I knew bringing you along was a good idea. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Eat their essence. I will consume you. You are no match. The combined power of some space cowboy and another space cowboy. Okay, is it mine? Can I get it now? Thank you. Well, you know what they say, Ben. Eating is good. I missed some a Chardonnay next to the sparkling water. So here's my question. Can I get environmental protection if I go inside the door over there? Yeah, so I have heat stroke. So that's going on. Let's just go check this out real quickly. If I can't get environmental protection in this place, I'm just leaving. Is there a key somewhere? No. So I'm just going to be taking environmental damage in here the whole time I'm here. Tesla modified drum beat. I'll take that. Yeah, not thrilled about that. So I can't stick around here too much longer. Just because I have turned on all that good stuff. Yellow, yellow, yellow. No, 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 no. Let's do this. Is that it, Anna? Just close the door and I'll take care of it. Let's let those go shoot everybody outside. A Friday in Australia. That sounds like a lot of fun. That's fantastic. Okay, let's close the door. Oh well. It makes sense, Anna. Like that, really. It should have. Med theft coachman. Oh, I want those. Yeah, I'm just not going to stick around and do this. I am here to collect artifacts. And normally... this is kind of getting ridiculous. I'm just dying left and right. I'm falling apart. That's what you get for turning on those environmental gameplay options. However, the turrets should be shooting those guys. I really thought... I've got this wrong here. Isn't that kind of ridiculous? I took all this... Yeah, thanks, Sarah. Can I... Hey, Sarah, let's talk. It's a trick.
I wanted to talk to you, but the Starborns... Bye-bye.
Yeah, let's talk later. I just want a nap.
Oh, you're awake.
There you go. That's so much better. So here's the other thing that's missing, right? So, and I should have thought about this up front. What spacesuit am I wearing? Constellation spacesuit. Not that. Mark 1 space helmet. Was my problem thermal outside?
Hey.
Yeah, I gotta cure that. You're right. Oh, there's my other problem.
How are you?
I've picked up a lot of garbage.
How do you think this adventure?
Oh, fortunately, I put a bunch of crates on my ship. I didn't have the materials to build mannequins yet. I didn't go pick some of those up. I don't want that. Oh, that's what I was doing. It is. I set my alarm for 1 hour and 30 minutes, I think. But thank you. Yeah, I have way too much material. Helmets. Recon. Running. Here. Put all that in there too. Okay, so the question that I had was, and I'll get to the food in just a second. My general character, I have 85 thermal right now.
Will treasure for.
And that's because I'm wearing the Constellation spacesuit, the Mark 1 power, or the Mark 1 pack, and the Mark 1 helmet. And between those three, I get, I think, the top level thermal protection I can get. That's if that's even my problem right now, like outside. And it's not important right now, but say we'll have some oatmeal and some tea. But I want to go out and find out if this solves the problem with the environmental issue.
Nice. It's a little boring.
That's pretty funny, Anna.
Captain Alex, greetings.
Extreme ambient heat. Yeah, so I should still be. Where are we now? Hi, buddy. So I should not have thermal problems anymore, should I? What are you hiding over there for, man? Not hiding anymore, are you? Where, oh. So there might be somebody up top. Right? I really shouldn't be taking anything more than ammunition. I've literally filled up the ship and everything else. I'll take your tea. Thanks for the spot of tea, sir. Is there anything else here worth grabbing? Yeah, that solved my thermal problem. Shock troop. Value's not that great on those. I don't really want to be back in here. There's nothing in here. Lights my fire. Don't need any of that. Yeah, we're just going to go to the next one. Might do a tiny amount of inventory management to make sure I don't get overloaded. All my problems are caused by my own looting habits. If only I didn't loot everything that got near me. I'm actually doing fairly well with that.
That's a Helium-3 facility.
Did Sam just tell me it's a Helium-3 facility? He's so helpful. That's pretty cool. Is this full? That one's full. Are you sitting on a box? No, she's standing in a box. Okay, that's a cool trick, Cora. That box is... no, it's... that's close to full. No, 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 no. Please, no. Do I have anything in there I don't want? Mines. Helmets. What a mess.
What's next on the agenda?
I don't think I have.
Saving the galaxy. Saving.
What am I missing? Polymer and pigment. I need to get polymer and pigment sometime. Not today, but.
I'd be a lot better if.
Let me guess, you'd be a lot better if
She
you
is a
had
core
bigger
in a
book
box.
allowance.
Let's go to Bodhi. Wait a minute. Where is this? Delta Pavonis. Well, that's not that hard. What a Sakharov. We still have a new ship that I haven't looked at either. The pirate ship I picked up early on. Someday I have to go back and take a look at that. Where are we? We're still taking care of business that Vlad gave us. We are on our way to Delta Pavonis. To a small planet called Bodhi or Bode. Luis Gerardo Cervantes Jimenez. How are you?
Nice job.
Nice to see you. I didn't. Hope I got the name right. I think you can give her books. I don't know if I have any books that I'm supposed to give her though. I've checked once or twice, but not too many times. Hey, Kilgore.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
So, Kilgore, in the first hour, I ran out to Tau Ceti and did the Terrormorph one to advance UC Vanguard so that I could get the ship parts later. And I had found a stash note at the Trade Authority in the well, and so I picked up. Where is it? A concussive modified calibrated Grendel, which I should probably put in place of whatever other Grendel I'm using. I have a ridiculous number of weapons. I have to get back to the lodge just to get rid of all this stuff and throw it in a box someplace. Just talk to Cora. Okay. Let's take care of this first.
Be predators here that breathe this junk. So eyes open.
Captain Alex, do you require my assistance?
Good job, Sam. Good buddies. You and Barrett. This artifact is at an unexplored geophysical feature. Yeah, so Sam and Barrett should be pretty close, neck and neck, as far as my best friends in the game. And we all know how that's going to turn out for one of them. Yeah, Kilgore, I hadn't seen stash notes in a while. I have an entire video where I just chased them around and just grabbed as many legendary weapons as I could. And then after the June update, I didn't see nearly as many of them. But they're out there. I'm glad to see they're not gone. I did note, though, that they are still, the weapons are still bugged. So when you look at the description, I think they all have the same 3 traits. Which is funny when you get, like, a melee weapon. So Anna, like, if you get, like, a legendary melee weapon, it's got, like, hand loading as a trait on it, so. But they also still have a colon in the description, as in the punctuation, which is interesting in itself. So there's, that just screams code error, doesn't it? Like somewhere you can just envision there's some line of code where there's an extra colon in there someplace. All right. So I don't think there's creatures in here, but sometimes there's turrets. No? Yes, maybe. It is below me and behind me. And, if I remember, we have Starborn. What else do I have that I can use? How about we'll just use this Ashta Tamer? Yeah, that'll be fun. Did you get him, Sam? Sam finishes him off. He is useful. What's he carrying? Nice. I have no complaints. Mowgli, yeah. Something uncovered enough for me to take it? Yes, thank you.
That first shock of cold. Is it weird that I like it?
Yes, Sam. It's very weird. Good job. I do have to run out of the cave. I think it's a short trip. What is the environmental ticker I'm taking here? I'm wearing the thermal suit. That combination is good thermal protection. Yeah, this cave's a little weird, but just run in, double back. Come on, let me out. I bet he does. I bet he does. Sam has so many personal issues. Must be busy accepting all those Parent of the Year awards. Actually, let's do this first. Cargo hold. What do I have in here? Take all those. Those are the ones I'm going to throw in a box at the lodge. Camera. Wow. Here you go. We'll play with this mod and we will throw in the rarity column. Now we will go back to the lodge. So we can throw all that nonsense in a box.
Sometimes still can't believe I got my own room here. I keep thinking they'll one day say it was all an elaborate practical joke.
It is, Sam. It's a joke.
Look at how far we've come. It's all becoming so overwhelming. The Starborn, the artifact visions, the music. Is it all worth it?
Mateo, are you having a crisis of faith? You?
He is a little out there.
What if the Starborn are right? What if our hunt for the artifacts is a fool's errand, doomed to failure and catastrophe?
Yeah, I have.
I think we're doing the wrong thing.
I have more capacity, and I still pick
we
up
just
too
want
many things.
answers. Isn't that why we all joined in the first place? The noble quest of discovery?
Chasing down this mystery is what Constellation was made for.
Well, they all like that.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to shame either
Sam,
of you.
or
Blame
Sarah's
the
not here.
workings of a worried mind. I just hope that this journey doesn't turn us into something that we wouldn't recognize from where we are now.
Hate to interrupt, but I have a favor to ask. Lot of equipment on the Eye has reached the span's end. If we're going to find more artifacts further out, we need work done. Got the nods and signs from Sarah and Walter for the materials, but I need hands.
Yeah, I like this. Why don't you just find someone else, buddy? No, we'll help.
Won't be going alone. Need
It's
more than
important
just
that
you
we
and
help.
I. Asked around. A few constellations are already on their way up.
It just works. Nice, Kilgore. No, you're right, Anna. Mateo actually has some insight into this. By the time you read, well, at least for me speaking, like a couple of New Game Pluses, and I'm at times a little indistinguishable from the hunter. It's actually one of the more interesting things about the game itself, this whole concept of New Game Plus, at least for me. That process absolutely gives me the ability to detach from all these characters that you kind of develop these connections to as you're playing through the Constellation side. It's very cool. I mean, I like how they did it. I really, really like how they did it, but there's some times where that evil me universe is not that far off from what I'm thinking. You're just like, well, I'm just passing through here. What can we do? And you just try it out. Anyway, what was I supposed to be doing here? We're supposed to go to the Eye and help work on things. However, I'm going to go dump all these resources in the basement down here. Actually, can we do this? How am I on inventory? Heal pace? I can't do that. I can make one of those. What am I missing? I'm not going to go make these right now, but... This thing is infinite too, isn't it? Yes. So, let's do that. Get rid of all that. Get rid of all these weapons I don't care about. I don't know if I'm carrying a drum beat. That was actually pretty good. Grendel. Modified versus calibrated. It's a robot gun. That's why I was carrying it. Still, we'll stick with that for now. I think I just got rid of a cutter. Heller's cutter. Thank you. I need to make sure I keep that. Yeah, that's it. It's kind of the meta view of the game. It's very cool. I'm not going to be wearing the UC Vanguard. No pirate stuff. I'm just going to leave this stuff here to get it out of my inventory. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we're not doing those. Oh, we don't need any of these books either. Actually, I guess I should keep those to see if Cora wants any of them. That's good. That's more than enough space for me. Let's go to the Eye. My favorite looking weapon. It's a good question. I do like the poison storm. It's just not something I'm going to carry a lot. Big mag storm. Kind of looks ridiculous. I mean, in a good way. So the magnetic conduction guns are pretty good.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am...
Okay, so how does this work out? We need to go around the ship. I don't need to talk to Vlad. We're just going to go work with people. Here's what I predict.
Software. Want to test the computer over there?
One of these is not going to work. Let's test the connection. Pinging the lodge.
That was supposed to happen, I think.
So that looks like it's still broken, right? So whichever repair doesn't complete on time
Let's tighten this equipment down.
is the one who stays here at the eye, I think.
See who else needs some help.
Oh, okay. So that was easy. So the repair with her worked. So I don't have to talk to anybody else, I guess, because I've already done the one that failed with Barrett. We don't have to help Sam. Okay. Yeah, I think if I had picked him last, I would have had to go to each one of those individuals and work with them.
Oh, sore.
I just don't remember how this works.
You color the wrong wires. Station showing red.
Yeah, so I think that means Barrett's going to stay here.
Parts might be iffy.
That might have some implications.
More than a span.
Knew I should have fixed that faulty code when we worked
I think
on it
so,
the first
Anna.
time,
I
Vlad.
think Sam's going to be the guy.
Ass comes back to me once again. I can stick around until it.
No need for the martyr's clothes, but I'm happy to have the help.
The martyr's
As
clothes.
for you, while we're giving the eye the swords, need to tip your ear on another matter when you got the time.
Nice. I don't need to talk to you.
Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Not Starborn, rival collector. Captain Petrov owns
Nice.
a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it like a palace of novelties. And he's got a new prize in his collection.
Captain Petrov.
Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. He says the rock ain't for sale for any price. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag for this one.
What exactly does that mean? We get to shoot him, right? That's it. Oh no, sorry, we were supposed to steal it from him. I'll probably shoot him. I think we have to shoot him.
Left the life of a Jacobons behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I want Sam with you on this one. You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so make sure you're ready.
Might as well go.
Smile out there.
I have seen Sam's funeral, and I'll just say Cora's mad at you. She's so mad she comes back in another universe and tries to kill you. Hey Sam, how you doing?
Never regretted coming out of retirement.
No sudden moves. Travel to the Scow.
Constellation's got the writ of the righteous. Keeps me young.
Perfect. So I think this is a point where I'm going to take a quick break for a couple of minutes, and I'll be back, and we will head over to the Scow and have a little conversation with Captain Petrov. See if I can cue up the intermission. I'll be right back.
It's costly. Big fun, get out of the way, and let us get on with our lives.
Certainly. Please take your time.
around for drinks at the viewport tonight?
Okay, we saw the ship land, so I'm back. I want to look at inventory for just a minute, in case people have stepped away and are coming right back. That's fine. That's more than whatever I need. I don't think there's any robots I need to deal with. Do I have another drumbeat? I'm not even using a drumbeat. Tesla I only have 7 rounds. There's no point in carrying this thing. What kind of ammo do I have for the rest of these? Those are all pretty good. Well, let's just run out to the ship the slow way.
Doing all right?
It'll be more dramatic this way. Maybe not. Where is it? Oh, it's just right around the corner. Conveniently located nearby. Stop alarm. See, I had an alarm actually set. I'm trying to pay attention. Is there anything going on here? What is that? Oh, that's him. Excellent. Scow. I will, just in case I completely wreck this thing, create a save out here, but I don't think I will.
You don't have business with the Scow. Our captain is not taking visitors.
But I really, really want to see him. What is that? Okay.
Oh, I think Petrov will want to talk to us. We're from Constellation. Got a lot of
Yeah, I've not had him on the trip with me before. That's cool.
for sale.
Really? You're willing to sell? I thought you Constellation types only took things.
Hey, we all need to make a little side money, am I right? Let us aboard and your boss can have his pick. For the right price.
I think that will be acceptable.
That's cool. I know there's some special dialogues with Barrett at a certain point. But I did not know Sam would just talk us onto the ship. And it's just a persuasion check, but still, that's cool. I always forget to drink the wine. Or put on a suit, or anything like that. Well, I shouldn't say always. 80% of the time I forget to drink the wine. So it is what it is. Okay, am I missing something? Oh, intercom. The door has a switch. Yeah. Okay, I don't remember if there's anything. There's a lot of interesting loot here. That probably wasn't necessary. But we're primarily here to make contact.
Who let you on board? Thought Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection. Oh God, the captain's gonna love you. Just what I need. 2 blowhards.
Mm-hmm.
We'll party towards victory.
Go on, then. Petrov's got a whole little alien zoo in the back. He's asking for trouble with those things. But the locks on the cages are pretty high-end.
Hey, Alan.
Thankfully.
We left Hadrian behind. We told Tuala it was urgent. We really had to do the next thing, and then we just left. So whatever's going to happen there is going to happen without us. We are on board the Scow. As interesting as you might be to kill, I'm not that interested. Okay. That guy was actually pretty easy to deal with that little dialogue option. I don't think I need all this. What is this place? Okay, that's not it. I'm just going to follow the green or the blue dot. We have a lot of really low-end uniforms here. So there's a whole area down there that can be looted later, maybe. I know this isn't the way to go. Interesting. So I'm always torn. Like, you don't have to loot this whole place, but depending on how this all shakes out, there's a lot of stuff on this ship. So I don't need to go in here. This is their area, isn't it? Yeah, it's locked. There might be a key later. Okay. Just work our way around.
Welcome to Petrov's Palace of Peculiarities, the pinnacle of perfect procurement, the penultimate panopticon of prosperity. Ha ha ha!
Interesting. What's in here? Yeah, there's loot down here. Not to forget, that is loot. How do I get through here? Oh, that's outside.
You meet Vadek yet? The captain's right hand? I've never seen a man so exhausted.
I like him. Primarily because he says that we have visitors, and I just love the way he says it. You can tell he's kind of had enough. Still kind of in the trashy area of the ship. And here we are. The prize. Take it all in.
Okay, hello.
You hear there's alien creatures on board the ship?
There's at least 5 or 6 of them in here.
Ah, I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Vlad, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
I love it. I love it.
Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care they have scorch marks on them anyway. Oh, flattery, huh? My favorite pastime, huh? Between you and me, I do have something very special in the vault. But my jealous heart
You must show it to
knows
us.
no bounds. I want to keep it all to myself.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Forgot to try. Forgot to drink the wine.
Showing off.
Let's see how we do.
But my security team will have a heart attack. It would be against all those protocols that I admittedly told them to make. Oh, you do have a point.
Come on, buddy.
Really?
Oh, I can't believe he bought that.
Flattering. I hear you. Maybe we can work
Nice.
something out.
So I didn't need Barrett for that.
Very well. What's a quick look going to hurt, huh?
Nothing at all,
I
buddy.
know. People look at me and say, Petrov, your whole ship is a testament of splendor.
Yeah, I always
Why
forget
do
about
you
that
need
too.
a special
Auto
vote?
persuade.
Well, all I can say is that even
If
the
it were up to
greatest
me,
collection
we wouldn't
needs
let
its
people
own
on our
private
ship
viewing
have
area.
Do I get credit for auto
Between
persuades
you and me,
for leveling?
thieves everywhere.
I suppose that
So
would have
I
been an
spared
important
no
one.
Expense. Every door between me and my
Okay,
pleasure.
that's his room.
But that is the price of security, huh? Que sera? Just a bit further.
Don't mind me and my
This ship
shotgun.
and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks. And of course, there was the time I accidentally steered us into a UC Navy vessel after a particularly uproarious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters and were able to just kind of push them back into the star yard for repairs.
What you got? What you got? Where's your stuff? Hello, Scow Guard. Got all that good stuff. That's nice, Beowulf. I like that.
Now, the moment itself.
Oh, I can still hear that thing booting up. That's crazy.
Beautiful.
That's crazy.
The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul.
Vincent,
Alas,
how you
I
doing?
held it several times, and my soul is still breathing, devoid of any such enlightenment.
Really? Right now?
Oh no. No, no, no. I can't. This one is mine. And it's only fair to warn you. Hands off. I would hate to sour our new friendship by becoming the victim of piracy.
Hey, we're not pirates. Except, well, when we really need something for
You
really,
just
really
said it,
good
didn't you,
reasons.
Sam? You said the
it does
quiet
sound
part
a little
out loud.
piratey, doesn't it?
Whatever.
What are you? Go! Go!
This place ain't
Wait!
for the likes
I
of
surrender! I surrender! Don't kill me!
you. You got one chance.
We're only
to
doing
back
what we
off.
have to.
Now.
Done! Stand down, everyone. Let the nice pirate pass.
Leave before I make you.
Do I have the artifact? I do. Okay. And I believe we can take anything we want for the most part.
Get out. Now. before I make you.
Are they just gonna complain the whole time I'm here? I mean, I believe it, but... This is probably more than I wanted to get involved in, but... I started it. I will finish it. Guess I'll do that, huh?
You make that look too damn easy.
That was a waste.
This place ain't for the likes of you. Get out now. Oh.
Dude, I'm not shooting you.
Leave before I make you.
I mean, it's like they left the cutter there on purpose, didn't they?
This place ain't like you. Oh, when I find you.
It's over, right? You're gonna leave?
Filthy pirate.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave
We're
soon.
not gonna forget this.
Or should I just kill them all? There's no way to pick his pocket.
You're lucky the captain's a coward.
I wanted to get into his room. Oh, no, I can't get in his room. His first credit. I don't think I can take it. That's the vault key that we were just in. I don't know that I care that much about this.
Hey, I'm not getting in your way. Take everything you want.
Damn it, Petrov. I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, I forgot. I do have a bounty, don't I?
We give up. Please, let us live.
That was kind of odd.
Victor goes this place. I said that right.
What did I get myself into? Oh, I forgot to even eat. Do I have some other issue? I do. Bandages. The guy looked at me funny. Okay, I guess we're clearing this place. Where does this take me back to? Oh, takes me back there, huh? I get down there? Come on. You're done. I'm gonna end up with way too much loot. Maybe those will just heal themselves. What is in here? 2 Astra. That was worth it. I'll leave the resources. How do I get out of here? Doors with switches completely baffle me. Hey, buddy. Who are you fighting, Sam? I know I'm just going to get injured again. Pretty tough for level 1. Service key. We'll take that. You startled me there, Sam. Okay, was this the way back to the... Can we free the zoo? That's a corpse. Okay, I'm a little lost. How do I get out of here? There we go. Oh yeah, we didn't clear that room, did we? Oops. Oh, I see his gun now. Oh, he's a level 23. I got it. What is the story with this guy? Well, that was a mistake. What do we have? I don't know what that. Oh, I don't even have that pistol or that rifle back on me. Well, this is a little more work than I thought it was going to be. Come on. One more down. Come on. Anybody alive? Okay. That was a little more work than I thought it was going to be. There's two more on the ship somewhere. Where are they? Are they downstairs? I should have let the zoo out. That would have been fun. Where is Petrov's outfit? Is it on him? I don't have it. It's not in his room. Yeah, I checked his body. I don't see it on the body. Is it called the collector's outfit? I did. I got it. Yeah. What am I wearing now? Reload speed. There's two more guys in here I gotta kill. I don't know where they're at though. Don't want the Kraken. Did I loot these idiots? Ooh, that looks good. Whatever it is.
Grisly, but part of the job.
Most pack, get your pick. Well, there's that wine I should have been drinking. Okay, I need to find these other two guys. Where are they? There's one in there. How do I get in there? I know he's there. So the other thing to look for, I think, is a computer panel that might open a door, but I really want to get into here. I saw this earlier. Oh, I do have the service key. That's how you get in here. That was my first Nova Light Disruptor, I think. What is this guy doing? Credits the Lamo. Gotta unlock the door to get out? Why do I have to unlock the door to get out? key on the guy? No. Take all those. Take that. Thank you very much. I guess I'll pick the lock. Deeper into the ship. What is left of this ship? Well, I think I came down here earlier because I could see that guy through a door, and I just assumed I would come back later. But that was only one guy. I could have sworn there's another guy on this ship. Okay, I came through here and dropped down. That's how I found that. That's the path I came through earlier. So when I first came up, we came here and went sideways. I don't know, I might end up leaving this ship and still have a bounty because I left one guy. But there's sushi up here. I need to get the sushi. No, I'm not worried about getting out. That part's okay. I have everything I need. I think I have everything I want. That's not going to be any good. Need more sushi. Okay. I think this is a diminishing return kind of situation. Sam doesn't seem to mind. Did I miss anything? Grenades need a buff. Vincent. Yeah, grenade talk. Yeah, I think we're going to be done with this. We got the artifact. We got the collector's outfit, so we can dress up like him if we feel like it. And if there's a bounty, we'll stop somewhere and pay it off.
Now we're talking.
There he is. That guy needed to die anyway. Towel.
Waste not, need not.
Well, thank you for those words of wisdom. Oh, there you go. So, he has the auxiliary weapons key and a security key. So, I'm assuming if there was anything else in here I wanted, I could just comb through and get it. But I'm not going to worry about it for right now. What is... Can I check that? I don't know what bounty is. It's not going to show me. I don't think it's that high. I think the only well, I don't know, unless they were racking up a bounty for all those guys, but I think the bounty I got was when I attacked Petrov in the first place. Well, there you go. Ballistics. Yeah, I didn't think it was that high, Ben. I mean, it might be that high. We'll call that mission accomplished. Well, how about this? What do you mean I'm in combat? Did I forget that I have to fight that ship now or something? That's interesting. I forgot all about those. Interesting. I didn't know I was going to have to fight those, or I forgot that. Anyway, back to my original destination. Since I went to the trouble of building a base over here, I did put a bounty clearance terminal there, so we'll just stop by and see what it's like.
Another dead rock. Plenty of them in the Starfield.
Yeah, this is the same Vessel 3 outpost layout that I built a couple weeks ago.
Hey, you need
and it's
something?
Heller and Lynn. There you go. Problem solved. And am I carrying any contraband? So we're just gonna stash it in a box. Because I don't feel like dealing with it right now. And I could have sworn I heard a ship landing outside, so let's go see if there's something to fight. Yeah, there's a Starborn over there. And he's gone. So, nothing interesting could be happening if I go back to the lodge now, could it? Just a reminder, if you like this kind of content, if you'd like to encourage it, please subscribe, like, and share. Tear that note off and put it away now. Eat their essences. It's funny every time you say it, Anna.
Noelle sure seems worried.
She worries about a lot of things.
Vladimir. Vlad, come in. Come in.
Yeah, before they get too far. since I seem to be collecting points.
The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge. Barrett! He's still breathing, but oh God, all that blood!
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
We're here.
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over. I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us! That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts! You can't let him take them! Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it!
He's right. We need to bunker down here and get those artifacts ready to move. Might need every gun to hold that.
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
Let's
Watch
stay
each other's
here
backs.
and protect the
We're not
artifacts.
losing anyone else today.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking.
Everyone take cover, now.
I'll work as fast as I can.
You really expect them
I
to
just need a
barge
little
through the
time.
front door?
Well, I'm not expecting them to ring the bell.
Oh God, where do I start?
I don't remember this.
Could you all keep it down? I'm trying to work here.
Drat, Sam survived.
Walter! Are you all right? I'm almost done! Just a bit longer!
Never enough time, is there?
I don't think I've got the ammo to kill these guys, honestly.
Just hold them off. Once in a while at the artifacts,
Hold them off.
we run.
I have all the artifacts. Everyone, follow me. There's an old escape tunnel to the well district. Come on!
Come on. Might as well use a cheap pistol. Almost shot you, Noel. Oh, Cora's there. Leave the kid last, right? Is he gonna come down? Oh well. Oh, you know what I need? Don't I have one of the, doesn't that Grendel have a knockdown? Yeah, that'll be fun. Let's use that.
Still coming! Get to the ship!
Cora, keep going. Is he just gonna appear in front of us? Yeah. I seem to remember that. To the spaceport. Yeah, I think he also left her behind. Like, she's like a tiny kid. She's got tiny little legs. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. What are we doing? Oh, here we are. A little bit of a takedown there. I like the guy that's just standing there. Get some ammo, man. Come on, Cora, you can make it. I suppose I should just get on the ship at this point. We're all kind of here. Fine.
Help the others. That Starborn is right behind us.
I guess I should have repaired the ship before I went ahead and started this, but that's alright. I don't even know where I'm going. Space. We've escaped with the artifacts. We're winning.
I have to admit, this has been interesting. What are you going to do with the armillary now?
I'm going to put it in my garden. Little path and some shrubberies around it.
I was merely taking the shortest path to my destination. But now, I think I'll just kick back, enjoy the long road.
Nice. Barrett, who will make us sandwiches? Well, but at least Sarah, or at least Cora won't come after us in a future life. Wow, that was super exciting. I forgot about the Walter part, actually, that he had him upstairs, holding him hostage. Okay, let's go to the side. See who's over here first. Andrasia!
He came out of nowhere. Thank you. I don't think I can move right away. But I'll make it.
I don't think she knows I had a choice as to how quickly I came up here, but... Okay, so that's one. Whoops, Sam's with me. Oh no! Barrett!
Hey, Barrett.
Good thing I put that point
Barrett,
in
can you hear
medicine.
me? It's Sam. We're gonna find all those artifacts, okay, Barrett? We'll solve this mystery, I swear. He's gone.
You got it, Mowgli. Grandma's out there. She's still cooking. Did I make the wrong choice? Could I have saved him? Sam?
Come on. Let's get
I
going.
hope you know what we all gave up for you.
There's no changing anything now.
Maybe you could learn to cook.
Oh, thank
Sarah.
heavens. You're all right. Bad habit. I'll be all right. Go and help the others.
Okay. Oh. Vlad.
You're alive. Krix's ghost can keep waiting.
Nice. Genghis. That's terrible. I love it. Barrett has become Neil dePassed Tyson. That's so bad. How did the hunter get in? But yeah, apparently he could just teleport, so why would I ask that?
No
He
tears
just
for the old.
bopped right into the lodge
There'll
and
be
grabbed
others to
Walter.
worry about.
I've checked on everybody. Okay. That's terrible. Where are you going, Sam? We have to talk. Don't turn your back on me. What's wrong with you?
Never thought it would come to this.
That was incredibly meaningful.
Hey, don't think about it too much.
Oh, okay.
Give yourself some time.
Okay. Whew. Everybody take a deep breath. Am I injured? Yes, I am much injured.
Exploring space. You worry you'll lose people, but like this? It's not right.
It's going to be a secret, Anna. You'll find out soon.
Exploring space. You worry you'll lose people, but
That's it, huh?
this? It's not right.
Vladimir! Oh, thank goodness. Where's Barrett?
He's gone. We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure. Got the right of it.
The hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
Keen
So we put the
observation, young
artifacts
lady.
somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain. Hope your walls are high, just in case the Starborn get lucky and find the spot to do the breach and storm.
Here, Keep the artifacts safe. I guess we'll meet back at the lodge after.
Sounds like a plan. That's why I went to all that extra trouble and built an outpost. How does the game know that's where I was going to go? Although I'd like to build a defense tower and put it on top. Oh, what's going on here, man? I don't have time for you. You can come down and fight me. Come on down, buddy.
Nice to see you.
I may have left all my materials back at the lodge.
Here for a chat?
So let's find out what I need. I may have to run back over there and come back. Argon. I need 6 argon. The adaptive frames are easy. We're just going to jump back to New Atlantis and get the argon. Are they going to let me go? They should. Wow, this looks cool. A little torn up. Oh, everything's closed. Shoot. Why can't I get to the lodge? Can I get here? Or is the game going to lock me out of everything? This shouldn't be this much work. That's okay. We'll find it quickly. I don't know what you mean by remote access the lodge chest. Go to Shepherd's General Store. That's a long loading screen. Like I'm in town. Like at the spaceport. Maybe something's gone wrong. Should have gone out and built the armory somewhere, or the armillary somewhere. Maybe they're going to tell me that I can't do this.
Everyone needs.
That is a very, very unusual delay. That's not going to be enough argon. Trade authority? Tell me I have to go to Neon to get argon.
Aquila City. The trade authority looks to... Got it.
Well, at least fortunately I've ditched all the contraband, so I didn't have to mess with that. We'll head to Neon Core, hit a couple shops over here, back out to the base, get the armillary built.
Challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills.
C card?
Hey there, German.
Where is my German friend of the future?
Well, hello there. Absolutely. Here's
Die
everything I
geht's.
currently have in stock.
Just buy the adaptive frames from him too. Get back out to the base. Okay. Ship doesn't seem like it'll make the whole trip, so we'll do a midpoint jump. I did, when I built this base the other day, get attacked. But I had 2 turrets outside, so by the time I came outside, it was the wanted trait. I had an entire group of ecliptics show up. I don't have a lot of turrets, but I had enough. Took a fair number of them out, just walked outside. And
Hey, it's always a good day when you come around.
I think Heller participated. Okay, what was I going to build? Structures, a watchtower. Just put it over here. Where is the entrance? It's just like that. And I don't know if I can do that from in here. Titanium and neodymium. Shoot. I should have thought about that before I stashed all that gear. Titanium and neodymium. I think, hey Vincent, I think somebody had mentioned that earlier. I didn't know the details though. It's pretty cool.
Are the greatest. No, no, better than the greatest. I know that's grammatically improper. But somehow
No.
you...
Titanium. I don't have neodymium. No. All right. Should have stopped at the mining place in Aquila City. So you're saying it's going to have a bar? Oh, that's a separate one. Bard's College faction. That's cool. For Skyrim. Okay, I think I get it now. So he dropped a couple of mods for 2 different games. I haven't been back and played Skyrim in a while. I did go back and drop a bunch of mods into Fallout 4, which promptly broke after the last update, but it came back. Out of the way, Sammy. Oh, it's safe to swap Sam out for somebody else now too, isn't it? So.
Damn trade authorities. This is what I've got.
Okay. Wow. Hold on a second. Let's just enjoy this for a moment. You're a little short there, Sam. Just saying. Check it out. I need a better ship. Or put a fuel tank on this thing, I guess. What's that? Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Still up to level 19. Got some points to spend here. It's pretty good progress on the main quest line. Okay, so now I can build the armory, or armillary. And we'll just put it up on top. I don't know that that helps a lot, but I do know that put all my defenses at ground level. I don't know how many more I have. I need beryllium and lead and some other pieces like that. I'll probably do that off the stream. This looks like it's probably going to be a pretty good place. Let's go back to the lodge now. Can we fast travel now? We have to do this the slow way? Oh, the tracker's lady's back.
If you were a victim of the recent attack, please remain calm.
Things are returning to normal. Yeah, that was a great line, Kilgore. It was a good series. I haven't heard anything about the second season of it, but...
Don't think about it too much.
What did he say? He said, thou shalt not get sidetracked by... Yeah, BS. That was good. But that is the lifeblood of a Bethesda game. Just constantly be stopping and doing some side quest. Yeah, this is actually a pretty intense series of quests. Well, even if you've gone through it before and you've seen it. Like I think it's probably been a little while since I went through the main quest line. I spent a bunch of time in New Game Plus without Constellation.
What?
Okay, so.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just... Thank you.
Morale in the lodge has been measurably reduced.
That was brilliant, Vasco. Good job.
The ground a million times over, but I think I have something.
I'm not sure
I'm serious.
We'll feel safer. But we have not been attacked again.
Okay.
If I may, I know our encounter with the Hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that?
Our part in glimpsing the Unity was over. I guess he wasn't with us in space, because he then said maybe we will get to see it, so that's good.
Implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
Maybe.
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
I guess it couldn't hurt.
Sure.
I've heard the Keeper's a pretty insightful guy.
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
Thank you for helping me out with the
artifact.
artifact in the lodge. I guess that is to be expected. The lodge feels... I'm
Hold
at your
on.
side.
You're the new partner.
Looks like it's tag you're it, Andreja.
Tag indeed,
There we go.
Sam. We will see you later.
Now that we don't have to worry about somebody dying in the process. What a mess. All right. I think I'm going to wrap it up here for right now. Thank you very much for spending a little time together tonight. It's been fun, and look forward to the next one, and we'll break this one up into pieces and post those if you've missed any pieces at the start or the end.